Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, we are back in the VAB. What we're going to do now is go ahead and launch this, the tug. The reason it has debris is I forgot to add a SAS, or ASAS module to it. And I decided to go ahead and end that flight, and start a new one. We're going to put this tug on this habitation module, and send it to Duna. And that way eventually we can get another one in orbit around Kerbal, but we're gonna go ahead and use that one to get it to Duna since it's already there. So yeah, I went ahead and added an SAS module, I'm sorry, ASAS, just to have a little bit easier time. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and launch it, and get you guys back in once we're getting docked up. So I'll bring you back in when we're up there. Alright, there we are. It is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. So first things first, let's go ahead and empty this fuel system out. Alright, so get rid of that, make it a little bit more stable. And where do I want to control it from? Let's control from here. Alright. Alright. So see how easy this thing is to control. This thing eats RCS. Alright, so alright, let's learn the burn, and we'll go ahead and commence. Yeah, it uses about 4 units of monopropellant a second, so that's not good. Don't need to use RCS with this whole contraption. Alright, I'm assuming this is going to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and start the burn. So guys, I somehow ended up in a retrograde orbit. Um, Probably because the angle I came in on, or something. I don't know. But what matters though is we have a space station around Duna, or the beginnings of one. Right now, we just have the habitation modules. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get us into a polar orbit, or not a polar orbit, a polar direction. And I'm gonna call this episode good. So that took a while. I think I'm just gonna leave it in this orbit. I don't even know if it's possible to change to a prograde orbit. I doubt it very seriously. But okay, so it is what it is. We have our the beginning of our space station. I'm in about a 300-kilometer orbit above the surface of Duna. So one thing I've been wanting to ask you guys is how would you feel about me using some mods, mainly the Bobcat Ant rover. It's a small rover. I think it holds 2 people or something. I would love to use that because I am horrible at trying to design rovers on myself by myself. But I would love to be able to use the rover to do a little bit of exploring around the solar system, mainly on Duna. And eventually other places. Just let me know what you guys think. If you think it's alright to use mods, just let me know which ones you'd like to see me use, or if you don't want me to use mods, say so. It doesn't matter. But I appreciate you guys for watching. More to come. Stay tuned.